Hey everyone, XylaTakura here, and I am back with some more League of Legends, but this is PBE League of Legends, because number one, I have a skin. Well, I can afford skins, but I haven't got this Nidalee skin, and number two, which is the main reason, is we have our new champion, Xyla, on my side of the field. Now, I haven't seen anything from Xyla, but I'm definitely planning on having a look into this little mysterious Emperor of the Sands, I believe it was, when I had a quick look at his page. So I will definitely be doing a match on him after I have probably after I've done this match on Nidalee. So I am playing with Gnar, who was the recent champion that came out, Warwick, the new Xyla, and Nasus. So they changed Nidalee's abilities around a little bit. I believe they might have been nerfed as well. I do know that her passive has changed. So it'll be a case of, well, going through a build that I've learned with her after she changed. So best thing to do is to, because this is what happened to her build. Apparently she builds like this now, which is incredibly bizarre. That is bizarre. They've completely buffed her thing. Well, okay, this is quite strange. So I'm going to go with what I know, I guess, and buy boots. So let me have a quick look at her abilities, because ability power. I know her Cougar stacks that, but for now we'll go ability power. So I want to get health pots. And we'll pinch the ward and we'll take another health pot. So I need to go bot with Gnar.
30 seconds until minions.
So I also, like I said, I have the Headhunter Nidalee skin, which when she becomes a Cougar, which doesn't really look, it looks more like a lizard kind of predator creature thing, but it's pretty cool. So let's see how this goes. Hello, Gnar. You're very cute.
Did I mention it's minions have spawned?
And this is what I look like in my other form. Pretty badass. Oh, cool. They've set up the new warding systems. So the reason it asks for AD is because my Q in Cougar form stacks on AD. But that is the only one that does. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go. So Nidalee's main ability, which is her Q, is where she throws a spear like so. It deals more damage the further away you are. Ah! Oh, I probably missed that. There we go. What happens is when she uses her Q in either her normal human form or her Cougar form, it goes into her passive, which is called Hunted, which allows her to track the person, and she gets increased movement speed and attack speed. I will heal myself with my E, and her W is traps or called bushwhacks, which you can put. Oh, I hit them. Don't ask me how much damage I dealt because I've got the camera fixed on my on my player. So this build is quite different, even different for me. I don't really know about this build, so Gnar is getting a little angry there. Soon he will become huge and beefy. Oh, it's going to happen. And it's happened. Throw my spear. Oh, he dive bombed. Fear your ends the same. You'll have to apologise. I do like quoting my characters. Probably missed. Yeah, I missed. And I am out of mana. So I'm going to have to wait a moment. until I get enough ability power back. See, the good thing about being Gnar is you just have cooldown to worry about. I suppose this is going to be a case of Cougar form. Ah, oh, damn it. He killed her before I could get my Q on. At least, one thing they did do, which I'm quite happy about, was they decided to allow her ultimate to be accessible straight away. Because it could be a major problem if you didn't. While he goes back, I'm going to stay here. Throw some spears at this turret, get it down. And then when I go back, we'll have to see what items to buy, because the shop has decided to upgrade her items now. Nom. And you missed. Ha. Come get me, Lux. Come get me. Nom. Oh, it's so great to fluidly move between your different forms. That is a cool recall. And I am back, baby. Okay, Chalice of Harmony would be great. But I am intrigued as to Blade of the Ruined King. Void Staff, not so much. Trinity Force is a confusing one for me. But I might try it, see what it's like. This is almost a learning curve for me as well, because I used to play Nidalee before she had the reboot and the changing abilities, etc. So this will be interesting to see how this works. So let's head back. And she still jumps to the right. That is one thing. I don't know why. If you click onto the turret in the small corner where you want to go, and you use your W to jump faster, she always jumps to the right.
Rampage.
I would love to find out why she does that. Maybe it's a little bug. If you click and hold on the screen, it doesn't happen, but for some reason it does here. Here you go. No, I have a little bit of health. Because I'm such a nice person. Gnar's a very interesting character to play. In his smaller form, he's quite quick on his feet, and then in his huge, I'm really annoyed Gnar, he's really beefy and strong, and his abilities are really powerful. So I don't think I'm going to get any kills this round. Nope, I'm not going to get any kills this round. My word, I just can't compete with this guy. And turret is down. KK. I think it's time to head back, actually. Okay, right. Sheen. It's a really strange build to me, but I'm gonna build it and see what happens, I guess. I want a lot of ability power though, definitely. So what I'll do is I'll build the Trinity Force and see how it goes. And then that way I can give you my personal opinion on the build. So we'll do that, I think. I think we'll do that. But first I want to get the Unholy Grail, because then I'll have ability power. So I'll get that first, then we'll build that. I'll also get the cooldown boots, because apparently that's the boots I need to get. So let's go. Oh, that is one annoyed Gnar. I finally got a kill. Oh, hello, Leona. What are you doing here? That is one ticked off Gnar. Let's go. As he headbutts the turret. He looks a bit dizzy every time he does it, which is quite cute. Right, okay. Done and done. Suppose I should head back. Gnar got ticked off. Oh, Gnar is fighting ghouls. What do I look like when I... That's pretty cool.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Okay, I said I was going to start building this, so I'll build the sheen first, I guess. Buy that. And then get ready to build the sheen. See what happens, shall we?
You cannot cage me, summoner.
Okay, let's head back out.
Dominating.
So I am quite intrigued as to how this build works, really, because the only ability that Nidalee stacks as attack damage is her Q. So, apart from possibly the attack speed for a Q... Jesus, there's 3. Her form would probably be... That was the wrong signal I asked people for. I wonder if anyone's going to actually bother to come down and help. Oh, okay. Nasus is here. I can take you guys on one at a time. Probably not all at the same time, but...
Killing spree.
I'm probably not in this form either. I'm not very strong in this form. I think I might understand why this is the way it is. Your cougar form is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Your human form is almost useless in this form. It's really quite bizarre. I used to enjoy being a human, but apparently I can't really be much of one now. Because my cougar form is ridiculous. They've built it so her cougar form is just immense compared to her human form, which used to be the strongest form because of a Q. But because they've nerfed the Q ability, they've made her cougar form much more of a go-to form rather than her human form. So we'll buy the sheen and we'll build up this. So we'll get the one with a bit of health, and then obviously we'll get the Xyla, and then we'll get this, and we'll see how it goes, although they are heading straight into the base now, so I probably won't get a chance to fully build Nidalee, but this is quite interesting. I probably will get used to this style and the way you have to build it, because the cougar form is great fun. But considering I used to play her before she had the build change,
Unstoppable.
it's like breaking out of a bad habit. Well, let's go and join the party then. Warwick is killing himself. Hey, Leona.
Legendary.
Come face the cougar. Damn it. Oh, I got stunned as I jumped. That was convenient for me. And Nasus totally just annihilated her in one hit. Nam. That does not do as much damage as it normally should do. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, but I can can now buy Trinity Force. So let's see how this works. This is very interesting. I will get the Void Staff next. So I wonder how much of her ability power stacks onto her abilities. Because the Q for her Cougar form stacks a ton of AD.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So it's
Legendary.
I'm sure it would take me a while to get used to it, but I'm sure I'll learn to love it. I do like Nidalee as a character, so I'll probably miss throwing spears and insta-killing people, but diving in on them and... Oh, they won.
Victory.
Okay, so Nidalee's build is way different to what it used to be, but I think it's okay. I think I'd have to play it in my own time to fully get to grips with it and find out if I really like it or not. But that is Nidalee. I couldn't really say I've built her for you because I'm usually I show you one of my builds for them and teach you how to play them. I've sort of taught you how to build them. But obviously because her build's changed, obviously it's almost a new leaf for me in the sense of being able to build her. But once I figured out how to build her, if anyone wants me to come back and actually show you how to do it, I can do that for you. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, etc. And I will be back with some more League of Legends in the future. Take care, everybody.